Hello dear friends, welcome to 4000 Essential English Words by Paul Nation. This is Book 3, Unit 29. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Noun. A bomb is an object that explodes and destroys large areas. The bomb will destroy anything that is nearby. Keep in mind that we don't say bomb, we say bomb, bomb. Also be careful not to say bomb, it's bomb. Certificate, certificate, certificate. Noun. A certificate is a document that says that something is true or happened. I was given a certificate for completing the computer course. Circumstance, circumstance, circumstance. Noun. A circumstance is an event that makes a situation what it is. There were many circumstances behind their success, like hard work. Be careful with the pronunciation of letter C here, because the first letter C is pronounced like S, and the second one is pronounced like K, and the last one is again pronounced like S. So we say circumstance, circumstance. Coffin, coffin, coffin. Noun. A coffin is a box used to bury dead people. When people pass away, they are usually buried inside a coffin. Here be careful not to say coffin, it's coffin. Coffin, coffin. Cope, cope, cope. Verb. To cope with a difficult or stressful situation means to deal with it. He copes with work stress by exercising 3 or 4 times a week. Here be careful not to say cope, it's cope, cope, cope. Criticism, criticism, criticism. Noun. Criticism is the act of saying that something is not correct or good. She had a lot of criticism about their new plan. Here be careful with the pronunciation of letter C. The first one is pronounced like K, and the second one like S. That's why we say criticism, criticism. Devastate, devastate, devastate. Verb. To devastate something is to cause great damage or pain to that thing. The entire wall was devastated. Frown, frown, frown. Verb. To frown is to make an unhappy look with one's face. Melissa frowned when she found out that the party had been cancelled. Here be careful not to say frown, it's frown, frown, frown. Gaze, gaze, gaze. Verb. To gaze at something means to look at it for a long time. We use the telescope to gaze at the stars for over an hour. Here be careful not to say gaze, it's gaze, gaze. Glance, glance, glance. Verb. To glance at something means to look at it quickly. She glanced behind her to see if he was looking at her. Here be careful that letter C sounds like S, so we say glance. Glance. Grief. 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 Noun. Grief is the feeling of deep sadness, usually when a person dies. The grief caused by losing her parents was very difficult for her. Groom. 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 Noun. A groom is a man who is going to be married. The groom looked happy as he walked with his new wife. License. 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 Noun. A license is an official document that gives one permission to do something. In the United States, you need a driver's license to drive legally. Here be careful that letter C sounds like S. So we say license. 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 Microscope. 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 Noun. A microscope is a device that makes small objects look bigger. Germs cannot be seen without a microscope. Here be careful not to say microscope. It's microscope. 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 Nuclear. 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 Adjective. A nuclear thing relates to the division or joining of atoms. Nuclear power plants provide inexpensive energy to cities. Here be careful with the pronunciation of letter U. We don't say nuclear, we say nuclear. 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 Portray. 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 Verb. To portray something means to describe it or show it in a picture. Her picture portrayed the house she grew up in when she was little. Rotate. 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 Verb. To rotate something means to turn it around in a circle. An airplane's propellers rotate quickly to help it fly. Just be careful not to mispronounce it like rotate. It's rotate. 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 Souvenir. 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 Noun. A souvenir is something bought to remember of a place or event. I bought a Russian doll as a souvenir on my trip to Moscow. Submarine. 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 Noun. A submarine is a boat that can go underwater for long periods of time. The submarine dove under the sea so the enemy couldn't see it. Be careful not to say submarine. It's submarine. 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 Trace. 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 Verb. To trace something means to follow over it with the eyes or a finger. He traced over the graph with his finger. Be extra careful not to say track. It's trace. trace. Great job, my friends! You have learned 20 new words. If you want to learn more, watch the next video.